I'm not going to bother recharging my weapon until this is all over. There's no point in me trying to capture these souls, you know? And the fire damage is not necessarily the best right now. Although it's useful, it's not worth the soul gems. Okay, so up this way. There we go. This is the way to go. Tullius, you're mine. Don't spawn in behind me. It's cheating. Alright, we're in. I'm coming for you, Tullius. You guys gonna... Alright, they're just letting me through. Into Castle Dower we go. Tullius, you better have something prepared.
Secure the door.
Already done.
Galmar's gonna do it?
Stop.
Stop what? Taking Skyrim back from those who leave her to rot.
You're wrong, Ulfric. We need the Empire. Without it, Skyrim will assuredly fall to the Dominion.
You were there with us. You saw it. The day the Empire signed that damn treaty was the day the Empire died.
You're a damn fool.
Stand aside, woman. We've come for the General.
He has given up, but I have not.
Richard, go. You're free to leave.
I'm also free to stay and fight for what I believe in.
You're also free to die for it.
This is what you wanted? Shield brothers and sisters killing each other? Families torn apart? This is the
Stand it,
Skyrim
woman.
you
Stand
want?
aside.
That's not the Skyrim I want to live in.
Rika, you don't have to do this.
You've left me no choice.
No, you still have a choice.
Talos, preserve us.
I knew I heard something.
No, you guys are doing this. I'm not doing this. You missed your shout,
Oh,
man.
damn you!
You guys are in charge of this one. I can't fight all your fights for you. Okay, this is taking way too long. I probably should win. Alright. We got that one down. I'm not gonna light her on fire. That's alright. She is strong. Cutscene kill with a knife to the shoulder.
Enough. Enough.
This is it for you. Any last words before I send you to oblivion?
You realize this is exactly what they wanted.
What who wanted?
The Thalmor. They stirred up trouble here. Forced us to divert needed resources and throw away good soldiers, quelling this rebellion.
It's a little more than a rebellion, don't you think?
Ah.
We aren't the bad guys, you know.
Maybe not, but you certainly are the good guys.
Perhaps you're right. But then what does that make you?
You just said it yourself.
It makes us right.
And if I surrender?
The Empire I remember never surrendered.
That Empire is dead. And so are you.
So be it.
Just kill him and let's be done with it already.
Come, Galmar. Where's your sense of the dramatic moment?
By the gods. If it's a good ending to some damn story you're after, perhaps the Dragonborn should be the one to do it.
You guys don't know that's me.
Good point.
Apparently they do know
Dragonborn,
it's me.
What do you say? Do you want the honor?
I've had my fair share of killing today.
As you wish.
Is he? Okay, I'll just loot while you do nothing. And there's nothing to loot. Oh, there we go.
Good. It's done.
It's done.
Well, I suppose some kind of speech is in order.
I'll go gather the men in the courtyard.
And Elisif?
Don't you worry about her. I sent my best men to round her up.
Stormblade, I want you to have my sword, a token of my appreciation.
It's gonna suck.
Now then, the men will expect a speech. Will you stand by my side? I wish to honor you, Dragonborn, and the truest of Stormcloaks.
All right, sure.
Very good. Come, the people await us.
Ebony Sword of Devouring. That's not a bad sword at all, but not my style. I can take his armor at least. It's not particularly good, but actually I think that was light, so it probably is very good. But we'll do something with it to commemorate today. Let's take a look at that sword he gave me. Ebony Sword of Devouring, 15. Absorbs 15 points of health. That's not bad. All right, let's head back out to Solitude. And the war is over. We've won. Sorry about the weird cut. More technical problems. We have killed General Tullius. I've taken his armor, and we are ready to tell the troops about the good news. We have won the war. Everything is done.
Yes?
And now, I present to you Ulfric Stormcloak, hero of the people, liberator, and High King of Skyrim.
There are guys right there. There, we did it. I feel like here's a good spot.
I am indeed Ulfric Stormcloak, and indeed there are many that call me hero.
But I did it.
But it is all of you who are the true heroes. It was you who fought a dying empire, who sunk its claws into our land, trying to drag us down with it. It was you who fought the Thalmor and their puppets who would have us deny our gods and our heritage. It was you who fought your kin who didn't understand our cause, who weren't willing to pay the price for our freedom. But more than that, it was you who fought for Skyrim, for our right to fight our own battles, to return to our glory and traditions, to determine our own future.
Why are you talking to him? Hey, Will. We did it!
And it is for these reasons that I cannot accept the mantle of High King. Not until the moot declares that title should adorn my shoulders will I accept it.
Could they pick me?
What about Jarl Elisif?
Yes, what about the Lady Alicent? Will she put aside her personal hatred for me and her misplaced love for the Emperor and his coin so that the suffering of our people will end? Will she acknowledge that it is we Nords who will determine Skyrim's future? Will she swear fealty to me so all may know that we are at peace and a new day has dawned?
I do.
Then it is settled. The Jarl will continue to rule Solitude. I will garrison armies here to ward off Imperial attempts to reclaim the city. And in due time, the Moot will meet and settle the claim to High King once and for all. There is much to do, and I need every able-bodied man and woman committed to rebuilding Skyrim. A great darkness is growing, and soon we will be called to fight it, on these shores or abroad. The Old Mary Dominion may have defeated the Empire, but it has not defeated Skyrim!
Just looking at her speech. Seriously?
How'd I do?
Not so bad. Nice touch about the High King.
Thank you. I thought so too.
It's a foregone conclusion, you know.
What about me?
Oh, I know.
Probably because I'm
The
not annoyed.
Imperials are not going to leave us alone. They still have camps in the hills. They'll continue to strike out at us, whenever and wherever they can.
I'm not afraid of the remnants of the Legion. In time, they'll all give up and go home. What I fear is that the Thalmor will see our victory here and turn greater attention to our shores. We must be prepared to face them.
Aye.
And of course, we couldn't have done it without you.
Damn right.
May the gods preserve you.
Say
May
more.
the gods preserve us all.
No, I did the work.
Come, Galmar. We've still much work to do.
Do we now? So,
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man.
oh, there are stuff I can say here. Let's see. Now that we've defeated the Imperials, will there be peace?
There will be peace for a time, during which we must rebuild Skyrim into the land it once was. Strong, self-reliant, the center of mankind. Because getting rid of the Empire was only half the problem. Soon the elves will again seek to rule the world. We must ready ourselves to fight them. For it will be Skyrim that shall lead Tamriel in those dark days, when the fate of the world is finally determined.
I'll be doing that again, I think. So, do I call you High King?
No, not yet. We'll wait for the moot to name me High King. It'll be better for all that way. But that doesn't mean I won't start acting like it. There's much to do. The new Jarls need help building armies and enforcing their right to rule. The Empire may try to reclaim Skyrim, and I need everyone ready for that. Though the biggest threat, of course, is the elves.
You know, from the beginning I thought I respected Ulfric, and he's really done nothing to change that. I think that he could be a good ruler. I don't know if that's the way that things are going to work out, but it seems that I have made a decent decision here. Anything further I can do, please say no.
True sons and daughters of Skyrim reign in every city. We've crippled the Imperial Legion and cut off its head by killing General Tullius himself. What more could I ask of you? No, you're free to roam. I suspect the gods have needs for you elsewhere.
Everywhere,
That
it seems.
said, some of the Legion's staunchest men have organized themselves and are operating out of hidden military camps in the wilderness. If you come across any Imperials and travelers, I expect you'll know what to do.
I'll see what I can do. All right, looks like we are done with the war.
Be careful out there.
Let's just make sure. Yeah, there are no more quests. We have done it. So let's go ahead and leave here. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go to a place where, you know, the war actually affected it greatly, and the best place for that will probably be Whiterun. I want to get a little bit of a status check on this and see how things are going for Whiterun here. Doesn't look like too much has changed out here until we get to here. Doesn't look like they are rebuilding yet. Maybe there are quests with the Jarl to do that.
I really miss traveling like this.
But
walking the
what I really want to
I
see
work
is
with my mother.
what's
So
going
fruits
on
and
over
vegetables.
here. And are you kidding me? What? Why is Ayla still here? Why? It's been like weeks. Just in case you are curious, though, she does not have anything that I want. You know, if I had just left her shield, you know, things like that. They haunt me now. If I had given her shield back, maybe she would have made it. I don't know. I don't know.
What do you need?
I'm just gonna go check with the Jarl and see if he wants to give me a quest.
What
If he
is it,
does, then we will see if that helps rebuild Whiterun, because I feel like that's something that kind of needs to be done, and I feel partly responsible for that. Why is he not here? Where's the Jarl? Why isn't he out front?
Stormblade, it's an honor.
How you doing?
Talos guide you.
He doesn't have anything to say. Where is the Jarl? I've forgotten the layout of this place. Wait, you're not the Jarl, are you? No, you're
I'm
just a
telling
guard.
you, I heard it. Howling.
It goes to the
Those
Great
werewolf tales
Porch.
are
That
true.
can't be where I want to go. There we go. Jarl's quarters. I just want to check to see if you have, you know, a job for me to do. It's 4 p.m., man. Where are you? Am I not supposed to be here? I remember being here in the past and nobody getting too upset.
What do you need?
Where is the Jarl? Hey, look! An apple pie. That looks just like the home cooked meal. It's been apple pie this whole time. I can just take that. It's 10 gold. I guess I don't care all that much. And silver just lying around. Honestly, I just wanted to talk to the Jarl. I didn't think that was going to be this complicated. Where the hell is he? Doesn't seem like I'm really getting anywhere around here. Yeah, we'll go back to Dragon's Reach, I guess. Where the hell's the Jarl? Was he on his way already? And I just missed him? Something like that. Yeah, there he is. Oh no, what the hell's going on
In
with the
honor
game
of
today?
your service in battle, I am hereby granting you permission to purchase property in Whiterun. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
You must be new here.
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
Oh, I don't think I cured that. I think I cured that on screen, but then I had to go back and then I didn't cure it. What are your top priorities as the new Jarl?
Well, first and foremost, there's repairs to make and wounds to heal. Folks are depending on us getting the city back in working order. Once things settle down, I'll be looking to recruit more guards for the city, then shore up our stores of food and water. The Empire might try and take the city back, or worse, we'll get a visit from a dragon. We've got to be ready for both.
Sounds like a plan. Anything that I can do? Well, alright, will you restore the worship of Talos?
Aye, with a certainty.
Well, I guess that's
It was
something.
Talos that helped us win back the city.
It was me.
I'm as sure of that as the sun rising in the morning.
Like, I did damn near
Might
everything.
even build a new temple and put Heimskr in charge of it. I bet he'd like that.
That'll be something. Anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of.
Well, I was already a thing.
However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people, and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
Do I have to purchase it again? It would be an honor.
As you were, then.
Oh, apparently that is good enough. Yeah, there we go. So now I'm a Thane. I've helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. Congratulations.
I did it.
I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
It sucks, I bet.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
And I got the Blade of Whiterun. And now I
I'll
want
be
to...
done talking anyway.
Alright, so it doesn't look like things are too bad around here. Hopefully the repairs happen quickly and aren't like that for the rest of the game. They're probably going to be like that for the rest of the game, but I'm holding out hope, damn it. I'm hoping that things change. Alright, let's warp close to Bree's home. I just want to make sure that Lydia is
Disrespect the law and you
not
disrespect me.
still there. Because remember that I moved her to Lakeview Manor. Simply because I wanted to make sure that everything was okay here first. Lydia was almost always hanging out right there. So, doesn't look like she is here. This was the other spot she could be. No. So, looks like things are going well. And I do have that, but I don't need to do anything more with that. So, it looks like things are going all right. And ultimately, not all that much got changed. But it might be a moral victory on top of everything else. Or it might be chiefly a moral victory. That might be pretty much the only thing. Alright, so I wanted to head back to Lakeview Manor. Feels nice always going home. I did want to try to point out the things that have changed. I did get a few things out here.
Never traded my skills for pay. I've always adventured on my own terms.
And I did pay Lydia to improve the armory. So I'm hoping that there are better things in there, but I don't know. The entryway, it's starting to fill out a little bit here. There's still a little bit more work for me to do. No, we're done.
Papa, you're back.
Hey, Runa.
Can I get a few gold to spend? Please?
You're begging me for money? How about 100 gold?
You're the best. Thanks.
Better give me something good. And the gift of charity has been added. What does that do? Oh, I still have that. The gift of of charity isn't like magic or anything. I figured for sure it was. All the other stuff that I get around here is considered like magic. Nothing there, so we're done with the entryway. We're done, I believe, with the main hall, just in its entirety. There's nothing here. There has been nothing more for me to do here in a bit. We'll go to the armory in a second. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff in there. Ooh. While she's there, might as well take advantage of that.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
She's the one who
And here's Lydia. How you doing, Lydia?
Honor to you, my
Can you
Thane.
imagine?
I want you to buy furnishings for the house.
What room would you like me to furnish?
I want you to work on the armory.
Very good, sir.
Did she complete the armory? No way.
All right, then.
There was a lot of stuff I needed to put in there. For the record, the bookshelf, I can activate, but it only holds 18 books at a time, so I need much more than what I have now in order to fill that out. Possibly the place that's going to be the most work for me is the cellar. For whatever reason, it doesn't look like the steward can purchase anything in the cellar, so I have to do this all myself. And as you can see, I've been doing a little bit of it. I have a few shrines. We have Zenithar, RK, Stendar, and Kinnereth here. I do have a smelter and a forge and all that good stuff. I moved all my blacksmithing stuff in here so that it's, closer to everything that's going on. There is constantly smoke in the ceiling down here, and that does not look like a good thing. But there's still some stuff that I need to make, and most of it is now heads that are on the wall. But I do need safes, and those are going to take a while. 15 steel ingots, 5 locks, and 5 hinges twice in order to get all those safes going, and then a few shrines and mounted heads. But we're moving along. We're making progress around here. The biggest thing that I need right now is corundum, because there's just so much I need to do with the steel and all that. Okay, this looks complete. This looks like everything. Is this everything? No, I still need 1 set of weapon racks, and I need iron fittings for that. That will be done by the next time we are here. And then hopefully I can find a source of corundum. I'll probably look up a source of that online, try to get some more iron as well, because I need a ton of iron for all of this. But there is a lot of progress being done in our house, and I'm liking that. I am liking that, and Lydia turned out to be pretty damn good. And I am liking that. I don't think I need any more goat horns. And then we'll start working on the storage on the far side, and I've already forgotten what I decided on the other side. I did make a decision, but I've already forgotten what it was. The west wing, bedrooms, Enchanter's Tower, and greenhouse. I'll probably go with the Enchanter's Tower, even though I don't necessarily need all that much room. I feel like there should be some there because I have been enchanting quite a bit, and honestly I don't think we necessarily need bedrooms because it's not like those beds that I put there are going anywhere. But with that done, that is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Skyrim. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined as always by the warrior, Gulag Malarg. When we come back, more off-screen work for the manor, and hopefully we can start actually working on it on screen again. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Stop talking about the guy shitting himself.